This is T Spilling TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Today we are talking about Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane came out yesterday with a song around like 4 yesterday. I think he letting people know around like 4 or something that evening because it was kind of late, like a late notice for everybody. And basically like a couple of hours for everybody to know what was going on, what was finna about to drop or things in that nature. And so I'm ready for it. I'm sitting back and ready for it. Like, if you ain't into the social media type of thing, you will be lost out here. Cause sometimes I be lost, okay? Um, and sometimes I don't, because I be tuned. Um, but yeah, he came out with this and he was also talking about what had happened and things of that nature inside of the rap that he had rapped on this particular. I'm not going to play this. If you want to hear it, it's on my video. I mean my live. I mean, and I did a live yesterday. So things of that nature. Okay. And he also, was saying like he was Pooh Shiesty was a crash out dummy. Like, and he was also saying that, and he was also saying that what was the point of you even doing that? I even said that in my last video. What was the point of Pooh Shiesty even doing that? He said, what is the point? And you still signed to me. You still signed on the record label. It's no getting out of the deal. I said it before on my last video. He is not getting out of the deal. Gucci Mane said he came for a meeting with Pooh Shiesty and didn't know he was getting into, what Pooh Shiesty had going on. He said a nigga can dab you every day, all day, and a nigga don't like you. A nigga don't fuck with you, will stab you in the back, will kill you. For real, for real. People will stab you in the back and they can dab you. They can act like they so cool with you. They can act like they have no problems with you. And the same person plotting up on you. Like he was saying, they plotted up on him. He plotted up on him. The daddy, Pooh Shiesty daddy was no type of daddy. He was no type of daddy. Like I said in my last video, he was no type of daddy. And if he did say something to Pooh Shiesty, be like, hey, he might have called him Pooh Shiesty. He probably like, whatever he calls his son. He probably said, son, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think you should do that. I think you should, uh, maybe buy yourself out or somebody that's trying to get you on their label, uh, let them help you buy yourself out. That's how Pooh Shiesty really should have done it. Um, but Gucci Mane thought he was coming for a meeting with Pooh Shiesty, on some meeting type stuff, and and all of that went down. Like that was crazy. He didn't think in a million years Pooh Shiesty was going to uh do him like he did him, like plot on him and all that. And like I said, the daddy, even though the daddy is the daddy, right? He could have said whatever it is, but he was still down with Pooh Shiesty. He was still down with his son. After all that wrong, he already knew what was going on, what was about to go on, and all of that. But you already knew what was about to go on. It ain't like you didn't know, because you wouldn't have been there if you didn't know. I don't think Pooh Shiesty would have put his dad in that situation if he didn't know what was going down and what was going on. Pooh Shiesty daddy would do anything just to keep his son, continue to buy him jewelry, the lifestyle that he lives and things of that nature, because he want to live like his son. And the type of parents that he got, that's why Pooh Shiesty the way he are. He's slimy, and everything else and more. The parents that he has is sad. Sad cases. Sad cases. They would do anything. They would do anything for clout for their son. They probably would sell their soul for their son. I wouldn't put nothing past them. Because the daddy should have never been nowhere around in it. Should have never been nowhere around when it came down to that specific thing. Anything else, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anything else, yeah, like a security or something like that. You know, you have your daddy do some type of security for you and stuff like that. Yeah. But you should never put your daddy inside of something like that. You should never did that because anything could have went left. Somebody could have killed your dad. Somebody could have shot right in the stomach. Somebody could have shot him right in the head. A lot of people could have got killed, or a lot of people could have got really seriously hurt, like some danger type hurt. To play them type of games, that was cruel. I never thought Pooh Shiesty would do something like this. I never thought this in a million years that Pooh Shiesty would do something like this to Gucci Mane or to anybody. Not just Gucci Mane, to anybody. Nobody deserved this. No one deserved this. And a lot of people saying Keisha got Gucci Mane uh basically like expressing himself or what happened and things in that nature. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. I feel like Gucci Mane went through what he went through with Pooh Shiesty, how Pooh Shiesty did things, and he deserved to show how he feels, and everything and more. People on the internet always talking about, oh, I would have did this, I would have did that. I ain't no snitch. That's not snitching when somebody then trying to force you out of a contract that they didn't sign, that they knew what they was doing because they didn't read it, they didn't get a lawyer or anything. That's not Gucci Mane's fault. It's his fault. That is his fault. Not Gucci Mane's fault. That was his fault. That's why it's good to pay attention on what you are signing. Look through that. Not look through it, but read through it. I'm talking about thoroughly. Like I said in my last video. That go for anybody with any type of situation. And Pooh Shiesty mama, that's no type of mother either. The way she talk and all that, oh my goodness, I could that's why he like he is. Because of he ain't got no real type parents like that. Like, like act mature as a parent. That's what I'm saying. Anybody can buy their kids shoes, clothes, that. But is you really being a good parent to that child? Is you really teaching that child the right things, not the wrong things? And they the ages they is now, they older people. But they acting like they're young. Nothing wrong with acting like you're young and when you're older, but it's a way that when you got kids, it's a whole nother way you have to be to show them how to be when they have kids, or if they don't have kids, showing them how to be as a person, as a grown man or as a grown woman. The mother don't got sense either. The dad ain't got sense. How precisely gonna gonna be out here? He young. He's a young man. And he don't got no type of guidance. He don't got people around him that could, good people that around him. He got nothing but young people around him. He don't have no older people around him. Like, man, this is not a good good decision. You need to make some right decision. This is the right decision, not the wrong decision that you were just about to make. This can take you up here. This can take you up here. What you about to do gonna bring you right down here, down to the bottom, to the ground. You know, he needs somebody like that in his ears, and he also not just have somebody in his ears that who got sense, but also grow grow within himself to make sure he have the sense and the mindset. And he don't really have to have really nobody to do that. I mean, to tell him things. He can know that himself. And I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. Even though Pooh Shiesty did that to Gucci, I still don't wish nothing bad on him or no one in this world. I'm not that type of person. But When you do things like this, you're going to get it back. You're going to get it back. However you do somebody in life, you're going to get it back one way or the other. And I know he was going to go down for this. I knew he was going to go down for it. I knew it. I knew it was just a matter of time. But that happened 3 months ago. That happened. That didn't just happen like when we just found out. That happened way after. That didn't happen just right then when we all found out when that one person said it or that second person said it. It been happened. It been had happened. And I feel like the daddy need to be in jail. Big 30 need to continue to stay in jail and do their time and serve whatever they give. And I feel like Gucci Mane is not a snitch, or Keisha is not snitching. They just, I mean, going how they supposed to go. As far as a human being, any human being in this world, they're gonna do a report. If somebody robbed me today, I'm doing a report. If I'm still here, I'm doing a report. I'm calling the police. I'm doing a report and all of that. Like for real, for real. If you take anything out of my house or off of me, I'm calling. If I still got my life, I'm gonna do a report. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna do a report. Sure is. That's not snitching. That's just letting the police know like what went on and how you can get your stuff back if you got any type of insurance on your jewelry or whatever. Like when you got expensive jewelry and real jewelry, get insurance on your jewelry because you can get that took at any time. Anybody can steal it. So you wanna have insurance on it, and you also wanna call the police and report it, and you might know who might have it, you might not know who have it, or whatever the case might be, but you'd have been did the proper steps. Okay? And if I was Gucci Mane, I would go and testify. I sure will. Gucci Mane ain't in the streets no more. He is not in the streets no more. He is a family man, you guys. He is not in the streets no more. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Gucci Mane is not in the streets no more. He is a family man, a businessman outside of rapping. But I knew Pooh Shiesty was gonna go down. He was not gonna just get out. This is that Big 30. He trying to get his butt on up out of there and all that. Why do something like this? Even though Big 30 didn't, they said Big 30 did not do anything, but he was there and he knew what was about to go on. He knew what Pooh Shiesty came there to do. That was the problem. That is why he's in there. He was there. He know what was about to go on. They ain't finna play with them boys. They got see the feds came when it was time to come. Okay? Because they had to get up everything that they needed. Rate the daddy house, take the daddy to jail, get whatever evidence they had from the daddy house, or they think that what was whatever it was. Uh when they picked up Big 30, Pooh Shiesty, and all the rest. If they even got the other ones or whatever, they might have by now. But anyways, um, I hope Gucci Mane get everything that he deserved as far as um testifying testifying for Pooh Shiesty, testifying on Pooh Shiesty. I hope he tell everything. Sing like a bird, Gucci Mane. Sing like a bird. Sing like a bird, cause T Spilling sure will. Sing like a bird. Yeah. Sing like a bird. Once they sing like a bird when they came in there and try to do what they want to do to you, you sing like a bird too. You a human being just like them. I don't care what nobody doing or what somebody into and all of that type of stuff. When somebody do somebody like this, they deserve to be in jail. They don't need to be out in daylight with everybody else. You can't put nothing past Pooh Shiesty. You can't put nothing past the dad. You can't put nothing past none of those boys that he had with him. Because he probably paid them to come. And someone he might not pay. They just want to just be around him because who he is. But Pooh Shiesty have to live up to that lifestyle of what he talk about. what he say and what he talk about, he have to live up to. He try to live up to that because he feel like if he don't live up to that, people ain't gonna really like mess with him like that. But on that note, you guys, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment. Hit the notification bell so y'all can be notified every time your girl T Spilling is coming with a live or a video, you guys. Yes, and let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this and what y'all think about this. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Mm.